Ooh, bad hum. Oh, goodbye. Who left? Ah. Ooh, welcome to the stream, Minnie. The quickest to the draw. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today, Mocha? I read the wrong name. Sorry, Minnie. Riley, welcome. You should be hearing a laugh soon. So many videos to catch up on in all the spaces. Man, I gotta catch up on my own Discord. Still trying to get the RNG task done in White Day. Still. Dang. RNG has a chance to ruin games. Well, I wouldn't say it's probably ruining your experience, but RNG in a puzzle game for the ending you want is rough. Rough, I tell you. There it goes. We should go say hi to Feldspar. Marshmallow first, Feldspar second. There's a horse in a comic that Caitlin shared with me, and I am, adore on Webtoon. It's called A Spell for a Smith. And he names his horse Feldspar, or his horse was named Feldspar. And so I named my horse in Stardew Valley Feldspar. So now there's plenty of Feldspar to go around. We should go visit him, though. Hold on. That was loud. Can I just do it in here? Oh, it's on the other side, I believe. That sounds familiar. I don't quite remember how to get to him. It's one of the two paths you can take. I think it's... That's what I'm gonna do with the second one. To the left one? I guess it's not on the other side of the sun. The sun's getting real squished. Look at that warping. What is that? Is that a solar flare? Cool. It's a light puzzle, and there is a chance the janitor could turn off one of the lights you need. Rough. That is rough. What is that star doing? It's so bright, it's in front of my rocket repulsion. Yes, big squish. That's what you get when you play on something wide. Everything in the center looks normal, but everything gets squished. It's like a map. Honestly. Everyone gets squished to the sides. Okay. Entering a spooky zone. See Feldspar. Maybe he has something cool to say about this new alien race. Don't crash into it. I think the red one... Isn't the red one the one you're supposed to go to? Or is it the center white one? Well, I guess it's time to explore. The spooky spot. Yes. Yeah, this one goes into... Oh, that laughter kind of made me think that there's an eel going after me. Oh, don't we follow his signal? What is this rock doing here? do not remember there being a giant rock. The light's from the ship, is it not? Wow, why is it so broken in here? I don't remember this. So I think we went the completely wrong direction to begin. But, you know, I'm relearning. That's okay. Oh, no, I immediately did the right thing, but for the wrong thing. Did I get... Oh, my gosh, that honk scared me. Welcome to the stream, Caitlin. Ill? Did I say ill? Huh. Didn't realize I said ill. Those are angler. I'm aware. I do know. What is on your ship? It's my my radio thing. Do you hear that? It's the radio. Or the signal fire. Signal thing. Whee! This is their eggs. I wonder if they feed them. Oh, that's another angler. Goodbye. You've never seen that? Really? You've never used it while on the ship? That's funny. New experience brought to you by moi. Gonna take a break from doing the light puzzle and do the clock, because the puzzles can be done in any order. Heck yeah. Yeah, you deserve a break. Doesn't sound like very much fun being stuck in the chances of RNG. Okay, marshmallow roast. I guess I did the completely wrong thing to get to Feldspar. I've forgotten everything about the game. That's just how my memory works. I just forget stuff. Impressions stay the same, but it's almost like I can replay the game again. Except in the most frustrating way possible, where you forgot all the information that gets you places. So you gotta do all the information to get here. Welcome to the stream, Acorn. Oh, howdy hey. Indeed, howdy hey. The hype when Acorn joins is real, isn't it? The rare guest. Wow. 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 Oh, I should hydrate. And my posture is impeccable, so don't even tempt fate by fixing my posture. We must know, yesterday, if I remember correctly, was a hydration-breaking record, right? You were quenched. Your thirst was slated, I believe, is the word I'm looking for. So I must know. How was thou's water intake? Solid 6 out of 10, that's better than usual. But I definitely think you should bring it up to at least a 7 before the day is out, because 7's like a good average, you know? Oh, the Quantum Moon is here. Bro, I forgot about you. Oh, I should slow down. You gonna slow down in time? I'm not gonna slow down in time. Crash landing! Oh. Whoa, we have so much momentum. I didn't think the momentum would carry through like that. Holy crap. Feldspar is through that one. I remember being so scared to explore here. I mean, it's very prickly. See, this is what the antenna is used for. How did you do this without the antenna, Air? Have you played this? You've played through this game. Oh, use super speed? I always did it so slow. I guess that's the more terrifying way to go about it. Oh, I forgot about this. Isn't there like a specific path? The dot's there again. Ethan's not here to gaslight me. I'm going through this one. Super speeding sounds like a lot of fun, honestly. And the red one's always like right in front of you. It all makes sense. Did I pick the right one? How'd I do? Oh yeah, I did it! I did it! I'm very good at this video game. Which isn't like the inherent truth, but I just am proud. You gotta talk to Feldspar. But I would like to... Okay, that would require me to get out of my comfy warm bed and go into the cold atmosphere. Hey, just like the astronauts that I am, the Harthians, the Nomai, the Alks, you have to sometimes leave your cozy ship and your marshmallows. Is that a good landing? I want to be stable. That stable? That feels stable. Oops. I ruined the stability. Aren't you on Valorant? Oh, you just got off Valorant. So you recently just got into your cozy bed. I get ya. You know, I understand. Really, I do. But water's more important. Water's so important. Whee! Wow, gravity's funky here. Hi, Feldspar, Machilbrowski. My man. They, them, you could say. Ooh, Feldspar. Whoa! Where'd you... My brain, with this, like, the speed stripes on his helmet, made me think his voice should be Sonic's voice. Whoa! I don't know. If you got some energy, close your eyes for 32 seconds. That's enough energy to get out of bed and get water. I promise. Where'd you come from? No one's came in here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble after me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut? And you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you. Let me guess. Anglerfish? You got it in one. Kind of hard not to. Once you've seen one of those fish up close and personal like, well, take a load off and refill your oxygen hatchling. There's plenty of fire to go around. Oh, the skeleton? It was like this one I got here. As I neared, I could tell this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eating the seed. And then seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Poor thing. Except not really. Gross, huh? The skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. How do they do babies then? Not do babies, but like, how do they manage that? Hey, Hatchling, pull out a marshmallow stick. Still very cozy. Ah, good visit. Ah, fine, I'll fix my posture. 32 seconds. Yes, 30 seconds is the magical number. Okay. Do we carry our own stick everywhere inside our suit? That seems like a hazard to poking the suit, you know? I like how the stick still has green on it. And the emergency tree seeds seem to have come really in handy. Although I'm not sure how time works in here. Oh man, how have we been living off... Is that... what is that? Marshmallow juice? Is that whiskey? Man, I don't know how he's been alive. It's kind of a lonely existence, you know? Battle stick to fight off the Alks. That makes sense, actually. I can imagine Alks being scared by a stick. It's angler. Had a bad day. It's a big angler. It's a really big angler. This is a big boy angler. No wonder he was gnawing on the vines. This thing could fit like 15 of my ships. The other ones just like barely gnaw around you. Well, I guess they're probably bigger than I anticipate, but still. Sap wine, you right. They go for the fancy stuff here, I see. Where is my ship? Oh my goodness, gravity got real funky again. Hi there. Wait, hold on. I want to explore... Oh, that's kind of gross. Point. Oh, right into an angler. Oh, it's us. Oh, goodbye. Huh. Interesting. I like how the light's still going. I could say it's just a bioluminescence. Wow, my gravity. Oh, my gravity. Let's get to see Feldspar again, and remembering how to get there. Ooh. Yoink. Whoa. They are really big, but the mouths never fill that big. This thing can fit like multiple ships in it. I just like to think that this Angler is like extra big. It was the biggest of its territory, and then it finally got what's coming to it. That must have been a painful way to die, though. There's his ship. Still has electricity after all this time? Hasn't he been gone for some time? Or they, I mean, sorry. Haven't they been like disappeared for some time? Initiating landing gear. Why so specific? Oh, I didn't see your message. Because 32 seconds is the answer to life. It's actually 42, and it's not really seconds. Just in general, the number 42. But if you wait 42 seconds, you'll become all powerful. So you gotta cut down 10 seconds, you know? And this uses a lot of fuel. Whoa. This is to the jellyfish, right? There they... Wait, no. The jellyfish is somewhere else, isn't it? No, it's right there. I forgot about the big red jellies. Trip 4. Entry number, I'm going to say not 1. Crashes 3. Boring crashes 0. A personal best. Whoa, never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too? Yeah, I remember that. Blah. This stuff tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it's insulated the jelly's insides from getting zapped by electricity? Right, I'm going into the inside's interior cavity to see what's in there and see if it tastes any better. Is that a can of marshmallows? Love it. Oh, sorry, it's a thing of sap wine. That seems to be the trend. That's so bright. Note the feldspar. Do not eat this even if you are dying. It'd be too sad if this was the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love feldspar. Fun. Yeah, you see? Good. And also, if you catch the reference for why 42 is like the most powerful number, then respect to you. I haven't even seen that film all the way. Well, not when I was like conscious enough to really appreciate it. But hey. Do we have enough fuel to get back? Yeet! And so we're keeping pretty good momentum. Now we just slide across the roof. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Our ship has all the fuel we could want. Is there a way to get the ship out too? Or am I imagining that? The ship feels much less powerful than I remember it being. Little brain stocks. We can fit, right? Yeah, look at this. We fit cozily in here. That's not true. Come on. Let a man dream. I need a little 360. Fine. Guess you're not supposed to fit in that way, huh? Oh no, I'm stuck. Oof. Cozy. Infinite wood from these trees? Can we even get inside this thing's mouth? Eh. We are so frustratingly large in the ship. Okay, that was it, right? Right on the pointy Heath. There we go. That's a great landing. It's the meaning of life. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Very true. Air is winning. Have you seen it, Air? I'm assuming you probably have. The best there ever was. Okay, Ash. Ash Ketchum. A long time ago. Is it time for a rewatch? Ooh, it's been going well. Oh, the monitor went blank. Back though. I'm glad the drawing test has been going well though. That is really good. Really good, really good. Until tomorrow. Good? You take that break you deserve. It's good. It's probably fair that you haven't heard of it, Acorn. Yeah, you take that break. As for you, Acorn, good on hydration being acquired. Yeah, send me a pic. I want to look at it. I'm trying to decide if I'm too fatigued from work today to like really get anything done in game. You know? Oh, shucks. I'm such a waste of marshmallow. I'm just feeling really exhausted right now. Almost too tired to really play, you know? Ah. You switched trucks, though. That might be fair. Is that allowed in the test? Was it the truck's fault? Oh, there are handrails. Only not in the places where they should be handrails. I guess, I mean, the falls there is, like, pretty intense. I don't have my suit on, so I don't have my little friend. Okay. Let's mark it. I just need to draw one of the three, my guy. Ah, I see. Very lenient. Open everything except the professor. The professor isn't very lenient or isn't very open. Glad that the test is more open-ended. Man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Trying to make some progress today. Which means parking our ship right. Whee! I didn't mean to do that. Not a great landing, but hey. And I say, hey, doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, walk down the street, do-do-do-do, Arthur, and be with each other. Don't remember any of the lyrics, and I'm pretty sure those weren't the right orders. Maybe not even the right words. Who knows? There's probably an artifact up there at the other place, but this one's just so easy to get to. It's an artifact symbol. The Artifact Shack. Get your artifacts, get your artifacts. Just thankful that the door... Well, I guess the door isn't around, but... Yeah, that's what I thought. Beat it within the next hour? I wouldn't doubt that. But should I save it for a night when I'm more awake? I mean, wow, hi there. There we go. My playstyle is so cautious, though. Maybe I'll just, like, dilly-dally all my time away. And be lame. Wow, you can get going fast. I'm pretty sure I have the achievement of doing the loop of the lake, or the river, I mean, in a very fast speed, just because computer makes that way easier for me than if I were to do it on the controller, I might take a lot of practice. Wow, I'm not hitting stuff, though. Look at me. Yeah, let's get there. Now, is there a good way to the top? I guess the only really good way to the top is the way that they intend for you to use. I want to try it. I plan to stay in there until I die, so it's probably fine. Or at least until the flood. Whee! Whoa. Those are weird plants. Plants before they destroyed their flippin' ecosystem. Not the plants, but the elks. But hey. I just want to inspect the top of the tower again. I guess there isn't much info to go off of since none of the places have fallen. Ooh, spooky room. There's like... Why is it so dim in here? Why is that light off? Okay, receiving stuff. Okay, let's start from the beginning. The people in this building are still alive, and so it's receiving their data. And it connects to this one, which I guess doesn't need a receiver because it's here. It is here. And this is kind of in the center of everything, right? There's that. It's a good spot for it. Then there is the lodge, what I like to call it, receiving data, and probably will for the entirety of the run until the loop ends. And then data's being sent there. And is this, maybe this data is just to keep the quote-unquote servers running, but I don't know. It's kind of creepy. Okay. Ooh, I am so surprised I didn't break my feet on that. Okay, let's see. Right here. I need to explore the place a bit more when the lights are out. In ghost mode, you know? Just because I'm like this. I'm like what I am. Hi, y'all. I just have to explore it a bit before I can feel comfortable really going for it, you know? That WrestleMania Eras I made, and you give a suggestion for stages, currently has 22 downloads on it. Heck yeah, dude. It's good enough for more than that, too. It's a really good stage. I need to get back to your messages. I've just been working 8-hour shifts with Best Buy, and then today donated plasma, and I'm just tired, you know? Wah. Wah. There should be no elks out and about. So if you guys play scary noises, telling my brain now to not receive them. Scary noise should not scare if there's no... Well, I guess it's a scary environment, but hey. But hey. Skibidi-la-ba-dee-doo-ba-da. Love that theme. Written by a legend, I believe. If I remember right. We're getting 60 of the 180 frames of refresh rate I can have. The third of my capabilities. If I was playing this on 180 frames, I'd be going all X Games mode on y'all. The largest area is called the Endless Canyon. That sounds right. What's this area called again? The Tower? The Forbidden Tower. The Endless Canyon seems right. Don't fault me. That kind of scared me, Acorn. How's the hydration been? I'm so jumpy and Fritish. The lights are flame green right now in my room. Making the experience very spoopy. I guess I never have to animate that door opening. Probably just pops open on the other side. Huh. Oh. Lip. Thank you, Acorn. Oh, nothing to wake me up like that. Got him. Curcio. Whew. I wish you luck with sleep. Acorn, maybe I should join you in the sleeping department. I should sleep too. Sometime soon. Starlit Cove. We are starlit right now. Whoa, thank you so much for the sub, Air. What was that sound that played? Panda was sending the beginning of the Toccata and Fugue in D minor. Thank you very much for the sub. I really appreciate that, Air. I really do. Enjoy no ads. I realized that ads had just hit a few minutes ago, so that might have caused you anger. Whew. Instead of coffee to wake you, how about some random noises? Seriously. They're not so random. They're terrifying. There's no information being sent or received here. I'm not sure the purpose of this existing if there's not any information being sent. Kind of fascinating. You know what? It's too much work to walk around. This is by far the fastest way to sleep, or to wake up and sleep and move around. So I'm gonna check a message out. See this truck you picked. I like that truck. A good old diesel. Diesel Montoya. What's his name? Van Diesel? I know, right? Wasn't you that time? And it surprised me. There's a reason that the top subbers are the top subbers. Because I never expect you to sub, and that's okay. If you think I'm worth enough to sub to, then I appreciate it. I'm honored. But hey, you don't have to sub. I could light these candles if I wanted, couldn't I? Well, actually, I don't know if I can light those candles after the lights go out. All I know is that I'm going to figure out how to turn off the lights, and that, well, I guess maybe the puzzle won't work the same way. But sorry, I just got quiet because I'm focusing. Okay. It's this one right here. There it is. Quite hidden, if I do say so myself. Go up. I need to immediately enter ghost mode, I think. I want to get a good view of what's going on. It occurred to me last night that one section you get to right before you go past the Bell Guardians, like before you get over that area, has a great big loop in it. I am like 100% sure that there's going to be some creatures there of the unfriendly variety that will... I'll have to lure around that loop to be able to get where I want to go. There we go. Okay, I see this elk going down. There's an elk over there. Elk right here. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm supposed to see it like that. They went through the ground. I don't think I'm ever supposed to get onto those. That one gets down, and then that one also lets you down. Let you down. Wait, is there a good way to get... I think I need to go down there and then around, and then that guy is doing his thing. But if I go there, it's a quick way to get down, I think. Is that elevator's there? I didn't see anyone walk down there. So I'm not sure where they're staying if they are actually down there, to be fair. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge some Alex. I don't know if I've ever successfully dodged a wrench. I think I've actually intentionally been hit by wrenches trying to catch them before, to be fair. But hey, we're going to try. Should be no Alex nearby. Oops. It just occurred to me. Wait, how do I get over there? Oh. Like that. I don't know where any elks are. I figure out how to get over here. To my... Sorry, let me push up my glasses. To my calculations, there should be no one around. Huh. Oh, I guess it does just go straight through the ground. Maybe I could hop on one. If I'm fast enough, maybe. Didn't see an elk on this one, I don't think. But you better believe... they took my lights! That's so rude. Hold on. They don't want me to close the doors. We can circumvent the other elk completely this way. Deep breath. That scared me. We're playing a gamble. Curse you. Knew it. You're here to guard this, aren't you? Well, I am so much faster and more skilled and more capable than you will ever be, you little NPC encoded being. So, game's over for you. I'm not sure if there's going to be more elks after him. Can hope not. Wow, that was a gamble and a half. If he was like actively patrolling, he might have given me the biggest jump scare of my life. I have no idea where my lantern is. There it is. Oh, shucks, we're gonna get tilted. Hi, sir. I'd like to contact you about your car's extended warranty and the fact that you're sleeping down here like a hermit. Not even sure how you got down here. No one's ahead of me. You hear that? That's your bros dying. And yet you persist in chasing me. Did they just give up on me? Well, they already came down here, so I'm really scared. But hey, I did this. Oh, you got unlucky that I was like taking a moment to breathe. You almost got me. You almost got me. Okay. Now, where did your bros go? They came down here for a reason. I can almost smell them. Okay, I don't know if I have enough room. Another gamble. Oof. Dang, that's a big sphere. Okay, we have some stairs. Man, I bet I'm gonna dodge some people, aren't I? It was scary to leave the lantern behind. More stairs. Where are all my bros at? Huh? Wow, this is kind of a big space to explore. What is this? And we know there's people down here. Yeah. Now where do they go? They're trying to protect their secrets, maybe? Huh. Oh, I appreciate that, though. I appreciate you. Wow, there they are. So I just got a... Nice. Nice, okay. I only saw 2 come down, right? Where is the rest of them here? There is 10 of them. 2 above, 2 right here. It's not reassuring. But I really do appreciate that, though, Air, that you waited so that I wouldn't be too spooked. That does mean a lot to me, you know? So that's one entrance. The other one was really far away. So I'm trying to decide if it goes down to a deeper level or not. Okay, so I can explore up here all good. Oh. So that's where the second guy came in. I don't know what these pictures are of. Maybe they're really impactful. And then you can do this. So, okay. There's a lot of great space to juke people up here. And I have good vibes about that. I have good vibes about being in control here. Oh. Well, yeah, they're being pretty protective. What does this tell me? Oh, I need to get through there. It's obviously the big goal. And then there's this other staircase. Now, where does this go? Looks solid. It looks bright. My eyeballs are being burned from their sockets. I love their pots and vases, man. This doesn't do anything for me. Except aggravate them, maybe? Because they can see me. They'll start chasing me here. Maybe I can, I'm not sure if their AI is coded like. Maybe they'll end up all the way down here. I can like, I don't know. Try to beat them up. And then run in between them. Wait, how are they going to get there though? They're going to come this path for sure. Or this path. All the planning. All the planning. I was also trying to make you feel safe so you would accidentally run into those guys. You don't you underestimate my caution when it comes to being scared. I'll do practically anything to avoid that outcome, you know? I don't want to see if I can jump past them. I'm pretty sure they're hard-coded so that it's really hard to do. But I'm thinking if he gets right here, I can make this jump right here. Easy. Yep. Oh. Some of them catch me, other ones don't. Is this light? Is it lit? I'm gonna have to run all the way down without light? Okay, I understand this whole map now. Look confident. False sense of security. It is a terrible game of manipulation. I do appreciate your skills, though. And they are... Wow. See y'all later. Now, what happens if you see me when I'm down here? You're looking through walls. That's hacking. Can I hide? I can hide. But if you see me from down here, you guys start to walk. Okay. Oh no, they saw me. They're gonna walk. Ah, man, I bet they're fast. Please don't scare me. Please don't scare me. Okay, I can get up here long before they do that. I just need to make sure I do it well enough to lure them. And it looks like they choose the... Like they're like water. The path of least resistance. And then they're gonna... to be super in sync with each other. That seems kind of easy. They're like, bro, hey bro, we should go kill this guy. Wait. Did I game them so good? Are they below? They're below, aren't they? I don't really like your guys' creepy. Wow, I should probably check out all those pictures later. There might be some funny ones. But hey, I didn't think I was gonna do that all in one go. Nice. I really should go check out some of those pictures though. Now, are there more of you down here? Another archive sound effect. Terrifying. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. I'm not ready, actually. That's why I paused. I'm not ready, but I'm going to say I'm ready to spook myself or hype myself up. There must be more of you down here, right? Greatest scare of all time. Well, I haven't seen any from the lake. So maybe not. Also, it's kind of vertical. Active them neurons. Yeah. But this is burned out. Is it trapped? This place is simply not big enough for my shenaniganry. Is this thing trapped? Oh, that scared me. Burned. Okay, I guess that didn't get me much advantage there. Staircase, and there's a door. Doors scare me. I scouted the place. I have deemed that it's probably safe. Okay. Now what? Oh, that's spooky. Wait, that was a bad idea, wasn't it? Well, I'm stuck in here now. But do I feel safe? Did I screw up like big time? No, I can hop. When I say hops, fear not. Okay, I feel safe. Your timing's unfortunate, man. I looked over there just in time. I'm so sorry for ruining this for you. I'm becoming immune, guys. I have superpowers. Oops. Oh, no fall damage? Yay, yo. Feel like I've scouted it sufficiently. We have the Eye of the Universe slide. I did what so many times? That's spooky. Ooh. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? I should watch some Scooby-Doo. Insert that slide. Take 3 trips and then sit down for a long time. I think that's the real game plan, you know? Let yourself rest for a good amount of time by doing the work beforehand, you know? What do you mean you did that so many times? You're talking about air doing the sound alert, trying to get me? Or me doing shenaniganry stuff of closing the door? Stay. Number 1. Eye of the center of the universe. Probably you. I'd assume so. Okay, he does skibbity scanny scan. Wow, I don't know why I just said skibbity there. We've seen this, but we haven't seen... I think we saw that too. If you touch the eye of the universe, it kills everything. Hence this picture of like the eye, the skull on that, and this scares him. Oh my gosh, you see his... You see the whites of his eye. Can I make that my screen... like my... I want to make that my profile picture. Ugh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. So he's like, I can't believe what I've just seen. And they go, good people going to support him. And then they become hateful of it. The temples they had built, I think all of them were probably in unison here because they don't understand the beauty of that. We only really appreciated the beauty of the center of the universe. Eye of the universe. Is it the center of the universe? What's the full name for it? We only appreciate it because we're stuck in a flippin' time loop, and it's kind of miserable. I love the ending of the game, though. See, this would spoil some stuff for Nightmare if he was watching. They built that thing. Oh, hold on. That's what that is. Their staffs are pretty cool to be able to build that from a distance. I'm confused what the staff is doing there, though. Is it like a... Is it like one of those little grabbers? So they try to contain it. To protect it from everyone else. Which is, wow, it just really is in our solar system, huh? It stops sending out its... Wow, that's kind of evil. And they did that so they could hide it from everyone else. No one's going to do this because we don't want it. That's kind of crazy technology. I actually respect the technological advance there. I'm really hoping that it's pausing because I don't want to run out of time while I interpret these. This one is about the universe here. We're going to put this slide over here. So, Eye of the Universe. It's just the Eye of the Universe. Noted. No signal for you. Yeah. They were like that. Bong, bong, bong. Why is this guy in so much shadow? Why did they do that? Like, to depict that. Which then tells your brain and then connects it to... Yeah, I have a feeling, before we get any further, that it's going to connect to the point where we need to put that thing down so it doesn't wake us up, huh? Wait, but it even gets us in ghost mode. Brings you back awake. Oh, he dead. That's why he was in shadow. Why is he dead? And why is that guy so chill about it? The music, though. So you were uninterrupted, and you're going out of territory if what? Leave the guy in shadow because he dead. Wakes you up, but he, in-game, is talking to him. In-game, it doesn't matter if your brain is dead, I think. I don't quite understand yet. I might need to take a moment longer to comprehend that. Check your settings. Oh, yeah, to see if it's going to pause. I believe I have it on, but I'm trying to decide if this counts, you know? It's in this one, pre-flight checklist. Freeze time when talking to others, while recording ship logs, and while translating text. I don't know if this counts, you know? Maybe it does. Why isn't it affecting him? Is it just because he's dead? Okay, this is an alive person, I see. It has like the heart rate or brain function on the left there, saying this person's alive, and when you're alive, you get interrupted and pulled out when there's a bell ringing. There's a bell in all of them, including the bell. The bell and the bell. It do count? Okay. You guys, if you guys are in agreement, then that's awesome. I like that. Can I sit in that? Can I sleep in that guy's like pod? Maybe that's a secret. This guy's dead. No brain signal. Since there's no brain signal, cannot communicate to the brain, and he's still in virtual reality, and he's scot-free. And that's the secret. Now I just need to like figure out the secret. You can hear stuff when you're alive. LMAO. Yes. I guess that's fair, since your ears are receptors for sound, and that's what takes it to your brain. Remember, no spoilers though. Nothing subliminal here. Oh, it's another slideshow that might actually really help me. I think I watched them in order. Probably. The brain and the artifact. The fire is started. It creates... Oh. I've never tried sleeping outside the fire bubble. Wait, and if you go in, it recognizes you. Fire on. Artifact has entered. He enters. His brain functionality does that. Does it preserve the brain better? And he's still breathing. He's transported to a fire in that realm. Is that like the elder? When the elder goes in, it recognizes it. Oh, he does? Huh? Oh, it recognized the other guy now. Wait, hold on. Let's see the brain signals. Nothing for the brain signals. It kills him? Because he's old? That's a terrible way to learn from science, man. Oh, but his consciousness immediately got pulled in. Oh, look at that little face. Whoa? What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Now, how to interpret these? It keeps track of you if you're in the range. And his brainwaves go wiggly wobbly because he's kind of young, I think. Very pog. Rumor mode is going to be pog. Call life alert. Yeah. Did he have... He's not wearing his necklace. Maybe their necklace have built-in life alerts, you know? Because they're all wearing the necklaces. Why did he go down immediately, though? What the difference is? Is it because another person entered with him? No, it doesn't even recognize... Well, I guess it recognizes them at the same time. I don't understand how that would work if they're all in the room together, right? His little face, though. Aww. The little faces they make me laugh. Okay, I don't understand any of that. Rumor mode is going to be lit, as you mentioned. I forgot about rumor mode. It's not even really a spoiler, just a tooltip. He's still an old guy in the dream, too, which is messed up. Is it, though? Maybe his brain was old. You know how some older people lose a lot of control over their bodies? So they get more frail, of course. They get more incapable to do things they might have loved. My grandpa loved camping, but towards the end, he wasn't able to, of course, because of just how your body deteriorates. But his mind was strong, right? Well, I wonder if this guy's mind was kind of old, too. I wonder how long these guys live. Is there a difference in their brain? It doesn't really show us. It does show us the brain. It looks similar, though. But because he's dead, he can navigate through the bells no matter what. So how do we reach this zen-like state of death, huh? Would you like to hobble and be decrepit in the afterlife? True. But hey, he's so used to it, maybe it won't be that big of a problem. Whee. Dang. So we have some things to try. I'm really curious about this. I doubt this will do anything. It's cool that we can meditate, and then I bet that's an actual. Yeah, I bet that's an actual thing, huh? The fact that we can meditate and still sleep in it. So like, because I've noticed that every time I try to like restart a loop by meditating, you get sent here first, of course, because meditating takes you to sleepy land. So I gotta... Ow. I gotta try something. Yeah, afterlife very... Huh? Hold on. I wonder how intentional that was. What? Was I in his pod or was I walking out the door? Or after dying in here, my brain signal stops? What? Was that supposed to happen, Air? And Riley? Don't say anything if that was, like, intentional. That was not intentional. What did I do? I exploded when leaving the game. I'm clipping that. Holy crap, that was so terrifying. What the crap? How'd I even do that? Is it because I hit the ground? I like it carried over my momentum? Wow, it didn't hurt me then. What? Maybe that what? Hold on. My body's dead in real life. I'm sure that's a technical thing, right? I feel like that in that sense, you die in real world somehow. Are you sure that wasn't intentional? Might have been momentum. I feel like I could have gone past the bells though. If I took a boat, I feel like I could have gotten past the bells in the final puzzle. Because, you know, my body's dead. What the heck? I guess we still have testing to do. Let's roast this marshmallow, as we are obliged to do whenever we wake up. It might have been the momentum. It's probably the momentum, to be honest. Good marshmallow. Thank you, Slate. Slate's the engineer, right? We're bros at the engineer. Take a nap at his campfire. If I can replicate that glitch, then I can, like, beat the game in a different way. Or maybe it's, like, similar to how you're supposed to beat it. Oh my goodness. You missed that? Hold on. You can't simply miss that and get away with it. What a time to go to the bathroom, Riley. I flippin' imploded when I came back to the real world. And then when I died in here again, I was dead in real life, so it just took me through the looking glass. You gotta see this. But I hope the imploded gives you a good idea. And Air was a little bit confused, which was really funny to me. We're going to close Discord, and we're going to cover that up. This is fine. Display capture. Look. Oh, that's not the display I want. Automatic, but we're going to grab the other display. Sneak peek to how my stream setup looks. Okay. What's this clip? This is from a while ago.
The names of the
I wonder if it was accidental.
sound alerts.
There's Caitlin. Okay. Hold on. I wonder how intentional that was. Oh my gosh, I just missed it in this clip. I got it right after. That sucks. I can't show you because it's just not there. You'll have to watch the VOD. Someone can clip that. I think it can go into the clipping screen and go back far enough. But all I know is that I fell, and because of my momentum, when my candle went out in the Underdark, the nighttime place, when I woke up and walked backwards, I exploded against the wall. And it was quite gruesome, you know. Holy crap. I just realized, though, if we do this bell thing correctly, we could go down there again without any Elks down there, right? Because if we can bring our body and not be woken up by bells, we can just go past that first bell that, you know, keeps us from going down there in the first place. True. That's exactly a better way to say it. But imploding sounds more fun. Or does it? I don't know. It threw me really hard against the wall to insta-kill me. So I died and then went back into the realm, which was kind of like a broken way to do what I wanted to do anyway. Unless that's how you're supposed to do it, which don't spoil. I still don't understand how the archives know. Oh, shucks. Well, goodbye, little ship. It's nice knowing ya. I should really go into rumor mode. This reminds me. Wait, hold on. Does this ship have heavy... I guess it's thick walls, but I don't know if that's ever stopped us before. It's a cool door, though. It's rivaling the Nomai's cool doors. Yeah, you lose your ship right here. They lose signal. Maybe they are using some blocking technology here too. Man, I love breaking games, even if that was unintentional. Hey, ship log. New information. Forbidden archive. Is that it? Okay. Slide burning room is connected to this forbidden archive. Aren't they all, though? Yeah, slide burning room, archive. Slide burning room, archive. Okay, let's read this. A library full of intact slide rails hidden deep underground. There's a container marked with one of the vault seals, but its contents have been damaged. Or, sorry, have been destroyed. I also love... It all makes sense now. They're all trying to protect that secret so that no one can get to the end of the universe and kill everything, right? How do I scroll down? Okay. There is a container marked with... Yep. I found the slide rail. I love it. And I kind of called it before. All the puzzles are supposed to... Well, I mean, it's just how the game works, but I kind of saw it coming after being 2/3 of the way through the puzzle, right? The fact that all of the... Like, they removed all of the secrets to unlock, of course, because that's, like, the safest way they could keep the bell and the locked knowledge or whatever's inside that locked container by destroying it all and making it impossible, right? Quote unquote, impossible to get there, but by abusing the game's development or their virtual reality, we'll call it. I mean, it's pretty virtual and it's their reality. We can get in using this bell glitch. It gets yeeted. You found the clip. Hold on. We're going to watch it on stream. Is it like really sudden? Ow. Oh, I said ow right before. Display camera. Here we are. Ow. I gotta try something. Yeah, Afterlife very... You hear my voice just disappear. Hold on. That's too funny. It didn't even start initially. I walked a little bit before the momentum picked up. Ow. Somehow I hit those rocks just right. Afterlife very... Nah, this is totally how you're supposed to intentionally do it from now on. Because you die here, and you wake back up from the ground. And then now, the bells won't affect you, I think. I think the bells won't affect you. But that's just a hypothesis, a game theory. After dying in here, my brain signal stops? What? Was that supposed to happen, Air? That was really funny. That's a legendary clip of just... Yeah. Thank you so much for clipping that, Air. Did I walk backwards? I feel like I did, because I was trying to go out the door to, like, test it. But I forgot I was in one of the pods. Man, my voice being taken from me like that is so funny to me. Yeah, Afterlife very... My reaction time seems kind of slow, but okay. That is so funny to me. Huh? Aww. Aww. Hey, when it's full screened, the black bars don't bother me as much. Hold on. I wonder how intentional that was. On my stream viewer, you know, of course, you guys saw it. Here, I'll switch it back so you guys can kind of see what my stream view looks like. And I've just made it super complicated because of me. But that's just game jank. I love it, though. I love that that happened to me, I'll be honest. Here's what my stream looks like. Oh, it's real small on your side. But the center here... Oh, yeah. Ignore the fact that my mouse is interacting with my main computer. It's a whole thing. But you guys are so small, the black bars seem big in comparison. But full screen doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad. I like that. I think I'm going to stick with that and use that empty blank space. You guys were saying it's super disorienting if I move the main screen though, since if it's not centered. I never thought about that. Kind of fascinating in its own right. Okay. I wanted to remark on the fact that this game is kind of jank at times, right? The movement and camera perspective. You can look through walls if you try. It's very unlike another game style or another game company called Nintendo. Ad break starting soon. I'm going to skip it. I'm a wreck it. It's because Nintendo, especially in like Super Mario Odyssey, you only can see where you're supposed to see. I'm sure there's ways to get jank angles and see it through the land because they can't test everything. But this game isn't trying to be perfect. You're supposed to explore. You're supposed to do crazy stuff. And that gives so much more enjoyment to a lot of players. Like me loving that I can blow out the third candle without knowing the secrets I still do not understand inside this forbidden archive. And the jankiness adds to it. Now, if a game's too jank, it just is funny and is good for content. This game isn't too jank, it's just the right amount of jank, where you find enjoyment in accidental things. Like, I'm sure I can break an elk. If I lure them into a specific spot, I'm sure I can get them stuck. But hey, did a lot of tricks to make this game work. Like, the player is literally the center of the solar system, everything moves around him. I heard, oh my goodness, you and Riley are like on the exact same wavelength. I heard that from Riley. And it's now making me remember that, and plans to actually have their own gravity, and that whenever you jump, you're pushing the universe from beneath you, right? You're pushing against the world, I believe is the context I heard. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm seeing. But Nintendo couldn't make a game like this. First of all, it's just not their style, and they could make a game in their style like this, and it would probably be fun. I mean, of course, we wouldn't like it because if it's like an exact copy, but if say Nintendo made a game exactly like this, but with their need for polish, the polish is great. That makes good games on another spectrum, but this is a good game on a whole different spectrum. I love it. So, I just love how dude, I was watching the Marbler video. I was telling you guys last night. Have you seen Pokemon Minimum Effort from Max Profit? I haven't seen that. I'm sorry. I'm actually sure that Nintendo does do a lot of cheap stuff to earn money, because it's, it's all about money in the world right now, and ever, really. But stuff like Super Mario Odyssey is super polished because it's like one of their big games. So I guess that comparison isn't perfect. And I haven't seen their Pokemon games. I'm sure they are jank in a lot of ways. That's fair. Although a lot of Pokemon games aren't their like main focus. It is a big focus for money, but I don't know. I'm sure. I haven't played enough Nintendo to really know. Anyway, I was talking about Marbler. He was showing how you can get a very rare voice line from GLaDOS if you've ever played Portal, but you can only get this voice line if you wait for GLaDOS to finish her speech before you destroy the cameras. So that's the achievement. You destroy all the cameras, and she's supposed to say this one line of voice, like this one voice line, but she never does for hardly anyone, because if you interrupt her, it doesn't count towards this other tracker. It's a whole thing. The code is really fascinating, and it makes me really fascinated about the code in this game. It makes me want to be a coder, even though I do not have the skills to be a coder. I want to appreciate the code, though, I have a code buddy explaining it to me. A Pokemon game that has Stardew Valley elements would actually slap. True. They could totally do that, too, honestly. Stardew Valley's really good, though. Mr. 8-Man did a good job. Anyway, let's finish reading this and understanding kind of how this is working. Maybe we can beat the game in an hour. I found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants and analyzing the eye of the universe. Intact slides reveal the construction and launch of a spacecraft designed to block the eye's signal. I first found a slide reel that shows 2 artifacts being lit near a green fire. I found a slide reel that shows 2 artifacts being lit near a green fire. The first artifact lights after its bearer falls asleep, and the second artifact lights after its bearer dies. I didn't register that for sure. Thank you, in-game me. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows an alarm bell failing to wake up one of its stranger's inhabitants, because that stranger... Hold on, I can control those slides a little bit better, can't I? Yes. This one I want. This is the one with the artifact that is only lit when you go to sleep. I get that now. The brain goes to sleep and then the waves change, which then lights the artifact, no? Voila. I totally didn't interpret that way. I love rumor mode carrying us for real. He had a different artifact? Is there a specific artifact we're gonna have to look for? He gets in there and then he dies because of the aura. Or I'm not sure why he dies, but then it's redlining, flatlining. But oh no, then it lights. Do we have to do that? I somehow managed to do something similar to that. Maybe it would have tricked the game. It's the same artifact, that is what you're saying. Okay. It's just telling me about the slide rail. See, I was interpreting it my own way again. It's just how my brain works, which often makes things more difficult than they need to be. And the second artifact lights after its bearer dies. So... Huh. Do I have to drown? The fire's put out, though. So, where am I? Hold up. Phew. Man, I was confused. Same artifact. There's some testing to do, though. I'm really curious about some things. It's probably going to reset me, because I even though I don't even know if this is the right direction to take it, there's the pixel. All hail the mighty pixel. I still want to try it. But there is another artifact. Was that too much information, Monsieur? I know you want to move progression, but was that too much information to spoil me? Aww. Well, we know that there's another artifact, which... Wait, hold on. There might be an achievement for that. So there's this artifact. Hold on, we're going to get a side-by-side comparison. I didn't ever realize that there's runes on top. These ones have the same rune. How did the... Oh, hold on. Hold up, is there an artifact in here? Huh. Yeah, that's probably chill. I can't open this, can I? Looks like they keep other artifacts, though. All 3 of the testing phases? I know where those other artifacts are. They're in the lab, aren't they not? Ooh. Jerk. Okay. These ones look identical. I'm going to the lab. Because I have another theory now. I walked the wrong way. Wait, I don't want to walk this way, though. There's a sign. There's the sign he's crazy. Hello. Sign he says crazy. What? Are you calling me crazy? Who's crazy? You calling me crazy? I mean, maybe rightfully so, but hey. That would explain the raft right after you get through the science room. You could grab the correct... That's probably like game design. You grab the correct lantern for the end game, and then you go do it. Oh, they locked me in a rubber room. Acorn's not here, so we can do this, guys. Or maybe Acorn is here and they're gonna yell at us. That's okay too. Maybe as long as I don't get involved. They locked me in a rubber room. A rubber room of rats. And rats make me crazy. Oh, crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room. A rubber room of rats. And rats make me crazy. Wait, did you say crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room of rats. And wow, rats make me crazy. They locked me in a room. A rubber room of rats. Did I mention that rats make me crazy? Wait, crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Wait, rats? Rats make me crazy. Wait, crazy? Sorry. I was getting too into the, too into it, you know? I never thought about it. Like, hey, wow, we can't open it from that side. Hey, this artifact, oh, it's a side rail. Hold on, where's the artifact I want? I know there's different artifacts in here. Show yourselves. You're a proper artifact, aren't you? Where is... Huh. These all have the same symbol? They do. Where's the broken artifact? Where's the danger bean? You're danger beans. You're built different. I bet I explode. Hold on. Oh, do I explode and then it lights? Do I need both candles? Wait, hold on. That'd be crazy though. We gotta try it. I have some science to do. I'm like GLaDOS. We're making science, do do do. La da 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 da. Okay, I think this is the only other kind. I might be wrong. And the whole thing's freaking out. I wonder if part of the end game is letting the signal out again. Although the loop ends so soon, I guess that would be kind of pointless, huh? No one's gonna get through the signal in time. We only know about the signal. Why do we know about the signal? Just because of the Nomai before the Alks got here. I wonder if the Nomai were like, why did the signal disappear? I don't remember if they said that or not. Maybe they did. But we know about the signal because of them. I'm not sure if we could fill the signal, or we could because we're inside the radius. No, the radius is just like that one section. I'm very curious though. Now I need to like think and read and get opinions because I don't remember the game at base level. Okay, I just want to try something with this. There's probably an aura right here. But if I am inside of this fire and I meditate here, which could just start my whole run again. Does it start my whole run again? Frick. Yep, no, you need to be in that aura. You need to be in the aura for this to work. I just had to test that. That was on my list of testing. So, hey, I knew that was probably the outcome. You're in a padded cell with your friends. That's very fitting. That makes sense. Why you think that? Are you thinking about all three, or wait, chapter 3? Ah, I see. Who is the villain in chapter 3? Or the evil one in chapter 3? Out of curiosity. Okay, now we need to see if we explode. Because that one room exploded. And maybe there's big setup. Like, maybe I need to bring the explosive one in, so I die, but the other lantern's in there, so it lights when I die. Maybe that's it. That's my running theory. Where is the stranger? Hold on. I done goofed, didn't I? Done goof Gustav. It's not right there. Since I own the DLC, I could technically run into it though, right? To be fair, I don't know where it is though. So we're gonna let ourselves float and hopefully not die. Although this pauses it, so that's actually not too dangerous. How do my direction skills go? Whoa. Wow, that's really up there, huh? We got really lucky, because if they positioned themselves to the side, our little robot, our little scout would never have seen them, because it orbits... Hold on. It orbits... Where is it? Oh, it's broken, isn't it? Isn't it broken? That's why we start the game. No, is it broken? I think it was just a weird result, huh? Whatever. But we know that it orbits over the solar system. So, like, if it was set on a different axis, we wouldn't see it. Oh, you both know it, huh? Catnap. Is that the blue cat? I don't know the names very good. Who's Catnap? You showed me pictures. I'm sure I've seen pictures of them. But my brain just doesn't really register that they're existing. It's kind of showed its position on the... Did it? We're going to check our map again. Purple cat. Oh, the purple cat. The blue guy is not even a cat, is he? Not sure why I thought he was a cat. What's the blue guy from like the original Poppy's Playtime games? Poppy. I guess their name would be Poppy, huh? Ooh, wrong way. This is like the world's most expensive diving board into the sun. No. Give me some of those danger noodles. I need to inspect the danger noodles a little bit more, actually. Okay. Round 1. We gotta explode. And it means another trip. I just gotta explore the exploding before... Oh, no symbols on these ones. Gotta explore the exploding before we try to actually make it work, you know? Maybe this is it, but I doubt it is. I think I am just going to implode, as we have seen experience with here. Case A, you could say. Okay. Huggy Wuggy. Who's Poppy? Are we Poppy? Or is Poppy the pink girl? Is a chapter-based game. Although the chapters are... I'm only going off of what I'm saying because on Xbox how you're playing it. Sorry, you're on PlayStation. But on console, it's like different games, right? You mentioned that, and that's why my brain's thinking that way. Oh, there's a doll in it. Wow, I know nothing about this game still. The more you know. Okay. I can still hear stuff. But I'm severely expecting to explode. So I'm taking these guys out with me. I'm like a bomb. I don't know how I feel about that. Where is my artifact? Why am I holding it in my other hand? What are you doing there? Oh, what the heck? What am I holding in this hand? It's my, oh, it's my thing. Oh, mushy marshmallow before we go. Boom. Yeah, the jetpack controller. I was confused. I forget we're constantly holding on to that, otherwise we couldn't move very well. It's a spooky game, so I didn't expect you to know anything about it, which is fair. That's exactly why I don't know much about it. I don't look into it. Oh, that's a lot less dramatic than I imagined it being. Huh. I thought it was just going to be kablammy, but I realized it's only lit after you wake up. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Hold on. Huh. Whoa! I've never seen that before. Wow, did you move all the way over there? I blinked and then you abandoned me. Rude. What a weird place for the Quantum Moon. Yeah, that explosion was kind of tame. Dream of the look of it. Yeah, what it looked like. Maybe my expectations set the... well, I guess my expectations were more violent. Maybe this Hearthine's expectations of explosion is a little more tame. Their explosions involve the rocket, so... who knows? Let's try this. Boink, da-da, doink, da-da, doink, da-doink, doink. Bwop. Bwop. We're speedrunning. We're going through this gap where we're going to die trying. Ooh. Ooh, we're fine. That was just style points. Nothing even broke. I'm that cool. I'm playing it up. I don't feel that cool. I never do. I want to point that out. Also, my chapter 1 joke I would make when Huggy Wuggy was chasing me and just wants to give me a Huggy Wuggy. Yeah, it's just a Huggy Wuggy. It's not deadly. I'm sure I've given people a Huggy Wuggy before and it not been deadly. I think my theory is right, though. And we're going to try it. I'm trying to think what the best route about this is. We need that artifact, and there's only one place we know of. There might be another. Maybe they give you options. Options, people. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Who's seen... oops. It's embarrassing. I'm running into everything. My ship is handling this like a champ. What? Still so dark. I hate the darkness of space. One reason I am terrified of space and water. Well, maybe not the water one. I've never been anywhere where the water's dark enough to be scared. Like, I've only seen the ocean once in my life, and that was recent. Okay, we go explodey kaplody with this thing. Which technically happens in real life, too, considering, yes, it was lit in the VR, but it was also lit in there when it happened. So we're gonna... this would take me directly to the bell. Is there an artifact around the bell? I'd probably have to explore. I think there is. So you die in the bell, and hopefully the other one survives. And then you can just walk through that puzzle. The ocean is pretty. It was mesmerizing, man. I've seen pictures. I've flown places where I've seen the ocean. But I thought it was mountains. I thought it was weird mountains when I flew. Wow, those mountains are very flat. Because to me, when I was, you know, in the plane, the water is so far, it's just darkness. It's silhouetted in the distance, right? There's no light that distance at the point when I was flying. If the time is right. That's the thing, dude. Riptides and other crazy stuff scare me so much. So, I'm terrified of water. Oh, the ocean. Water. Oh, oops. Oopsie poops. I just wanted to go over there. I not pull out my companion? My companion cube? Anyway. Yeah, the ocean's scary. Me and Caitlin's kid took me to see the ocean since they live in, since she lives in California, right? Big state. Good drive. Well, I was miserable. I got sick. And I was absolutely miserable on that drive. I felt really bad. And for that trip, I was just sick the whole time. Which sucked. It was like one of the worst sicknesses I've ever dealt with. But, okay, I was actually this way. Welcome to the stream, Pick Carrot. How art thou doing tonight? Holy FOV. Hey. Oh yeah, let's turn up the volume. Yeah, so we have 2 issues of FOV here. FOV's all the way up, and I'm playing on an ultra wide. So welcome to the FOV range where you might get motion sick. This is just my perspective. And if you hate that, I'm sorry. I'm assuming you came here through the category, right? You found me because you're perusing the wonderful category and community that is Outer Wilds. Right? A Pernum. Cat Pernum? Why can't I remember the name? Let's see. We are in the end game right now. I think I actually have the secrets to make this the end. Scout. I'm glad they're really lenient about that. Because, you know, the timing could be off, but, you know, you can open the door if it's partially opened. Like, the door is partially, the knob is partially turned. So we have a working lantern. Jet fuel pack. Burned out machine. Oh my goodness, I was so invested in making that machine work. I was wasting so much time on it. I understand why you're so upset at me, Riley. Hey. Yeah, same people play the DLC to see how they navigate and go through to use it. Oh, for my own mod. Also, wow, that's not the intended way to enter that. I've never saw that. What? Oh. Oh. I guess that makes sense. Hey, look, people solve puzzles in all sorts of ways. I just hate water, so I wouldn't ever... I don't think I ever registered that that's a thing until just now. Was it an art... No. So I was just doing the classic trick that you do in other buildings. Yeah, I don't see an artifact here. That's a problem. Why were you upset at me? Because I was trying... You know how they had the memory machines? Which I think they... Now that I think about it, they used to bring the memories into the virtual reality. Maybe? I don't exactly know why they were doing the memory things before they burned all the slides. Oh, I bet there's an artifact here and they can come back. I bet that's actually the case. Remember I was spending so much time trying to figure it out because I was avoiding going to Spooky Land. I hated Spooky Land. But hey. I figured it out now. See, I use the technique you use on this building. I just hate going in the water. I do not like water. That's the whole conversation. The slides? That's what I was saying. Did I speak wrong again? Would not surprise me. Conveniently placed right here. Never remember them off the top of my head. Wow, I need to get closer. Thank you. That's still kind of hard to read. Oh, shucks. Hold on. First one was the sun. Let's do that first. Kablooey. Fermata, fire. I gotcha. Fermata's this direction. Fermata. What kind of mod you're making, by the way? You're making an Outer Wilds mod? How are you making it? It's another question. Oh, I get it. They're right next to each other. Wow, why did you spin so much? Is there an artifact in here? I just wanted to explore... I thought this was the ship's will, but I think I was mistaken. It's the room for this. And they broke it because they don't want anyone to be able to retract their suppression beam. Clever. Ooh, that's creepy. No artifact in here either. Noted. Why is a story mod relating to the stranger's inhabitants' life on their home moon before they discovered the eye of the universe? Hey, yeah, that sounds cool. I mentioned this a few streams ago. I'm fascinated about their way of life, right? All these ancient races, the way they live is fascinating, right? We know how the Harthians live, this kind of more primitive, hillbilly, Western United States in the 1800s, you know, when it was first inhabited. Also, I'm going to throw out a spoilers alert. Oh, I have not completed the game. So any hints dropped to help complete this aren't really appreciated unless I request it specifically. As a heads up, I do not want to be spoiled. My goal is no spoilers. It makes it more enjoyable that way. And if I get really stuck, then I'll definitely need you guys. There's so many experts in chat right now. And yeah, it's a rudimentary thing, right? Can I use that cup as an artifact? Where is the artifacts I want? Wow. Yeah, I don't know where to get an artifact. I guess you have to bring one off water. Maybe this is why you set up the boats. Wait, am I dumb? I might be dumb. Hold up, where am I? Where's reality? I'm lost. Oh my gosh, wait, pick. With sap wine and marshmallows, right? That sounds like moonshine whiskey to me. Honestly. Guys, they sent their astronauts into space with sap. Oh yeah, I got you now. I figured out how to beat the game without ever discovering the secret to the third archive. Pick. Gotta show you the clip for that. It was spectacular. You can kind of parkour your way over the rocks behind the final key, whatever you want to call it. I do not like where I am. I think I'm stupid, and you know, I say that with relative playfulness, because I like to believe stupidity is a choice, not a state of being. I just realized something dumb that I should have been thinking about. Why come to this bell? We know the second forbidden archive secret. You never need to sleep in this bell, or do we? I still don't know how the end state's supposed to be. But I think essentially we go back. I might just meditate and reset it. We go back to the lodge. What we need to put? We made it. I guess we don't matter. Wow. Sorry, my brain is maybe ADHD. We don't know, but I think really fast sometimes. Slowing down, drinking some water. Y'all should drink some water. I'm trying to think of Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 jokes, but they might actually have to wait till I play it to make an accurate one. Fair, but hey, sheep jokes. Make a lot of sheep jokes. Killer sheep disease. Mad cow disease. Crazy sheep disease. Slight rebrand. Anyway, my running theory is we reset this loop and we go to the lodge. I don't think we need to be anywhere in particular, at least not with my knowledge now. That will change depending on how unlocking the secret is. Because up to this point, I had never considered what the end state would be. Hey, Outer Wilds base game. Defeat the loop in a way? That makes sense. I can do that. We figured that out, right? What about Stranger DLC? Is it to break this ship down and keep them from harnessing the power of stopping the power of this eye of the universe? Maybe, because that'll bring people eventually, except I guess our time loop's still too short, unless they're really close. I don't know. I'm glad you're happy with how your mod's going. It sounds really cool. What are you modding in, by the way? You sound like a game dev or a coder or a programmer. Like, you have experience, obviously. Yeah, we're just actually going to meditate. I think for my attempt here, I'm just going to do it at the lodge or the Endless Canyon, was it? And then we're just going to hop off, and we should be able to go zoom through the bells because we're dead. With the explosive... I love that, by the way. Again, that's a really ingrained technique. Or, it's not technique I'm looking for. Game mechanic is the word I was looking for. Is to explode yourself. I think it's kind of funny. How often do we wake up with the quantum moon chilling? How often do we wake up and see it in the sky? Like, I'm really noticing it now. Maybe they know that we're coming to the end game. Gotta cook a marshmallow. My mod adds a new story and a new place to explore. Heck yeah. And what I meant, by the way, is, I mean, to make a new place and new story, how are you doing that? It does have a trailer that isn't a spoiler at this point for you. The mod is called Eyes of the Past. And how would you install this mod? Is this a Steam-based mod? Just a rare chance to occur. I guess that's fair. And it's happened like twice in a row now. Because we can see our planet and I almost called it Helm's Deep again. Giant's Deep. How many other places can it show up? Like a bunch, right? And at different positions around the planet. So I guess the odds are pretty slim. Huh. Oh, there's a mod called New Horizons that acts as a way more easily made custom stories. And Outer Worlds has its own mod manager. Wow! Love that for them. That's good. I was just talking about the jankness of this game and how it adds to it. So, like earlier I exploded randomly because of the momentum. Here, I want to show you that just because I also think it's funny. Ah, hide, hide. Man, I am dense. Okay. Or I made a mistake. I felt kind of stupid, but I'm not stupid. Okay, here we go. Oh, hold on. Listen to that guy. He's right. It wasn't there. Oops, did I open Firefox? It was a clip by my man Air, or my woman, or they them. I'm sorry if I've mispronounced you. Okay. Watch me go kablooey. If you want. You don't have to. I jump off. Yeah, Afterlife very. Wow, I might need context here. I jump off of the bridge here to reset myself. So turn out blow out my candle, quench it with water, overwhelm it with water, whatever the word is. And because of the momentum or whatever, wow, you kind of saw me spinning as I fell into the water. Yeah, Afterlife very. And just die. VR Outer Wilds. That should not have happened. Exactly the case. It shouldn't have happened, right? Here, speaking of should not have happened, I just want to share my this is like my own adventure log here for you. Sit to my channel. Log here for you. Get out of here. Sit to my channel. No, stop. Oh. Thank you, Pick. Sorry, that scared me. I'm very easily scared. Whoa. No, stop. Thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate. Extinguished. That's a good word for that. Extinguished. Let me, I'm just testing the sound of that word in my mouth. Extinguished. Extinguished. That's perfect. That's the word I wanted. I appreciate that. That's last year. Popular clips. Hold on. Did we clip me doing that? Or did I just, wait. Was I just going back to my old stream? Chicken. Turn them into food. I love how clips stick around. And they're stored. This might not be ethical to like dig through. Where is my 3-hour stream? Here it is. Did I leave it off? Yeah, I did. Yeah, so this is the first one we went to. Big boy. I miss Bean. I wish Bean was here. Or me. I was just doing parkour, trying to figure out stuff. Right? And then me being the little cheesy guy I am, cheese wizardry. And liking to explore the limits of a game. What information does this unlock? Getting places where I shouldn't be. I don't know. They're all, aesthetic. Floating streak. Ooh, hello? I'll be right back.
Last time on Varric World, in the midst of a crisis with Marian's secret project area
I'm so sad now. I was muted. My bad. Thank you for the heads up, y'all. Yeah, no, I was pre-programmed the heck out of that. So when I switched to this scene, it didn't actually unmute myself like it should have because I didn't use a hotkey. Whatever. I'm tired of being. I don't even know if it's. I don't even know. You guys saw it. Did you see that, Riley? Were you around? You were around. What am I talking about?
Like all in one place?
Whatever. Let's actually play the game. I'm tired of me being me for a moment. Excuse me for a moment. Not me, but excuse me. I hate myself. Yeah, double voices on. I've never explained to the new peoples how I love making my life miserable by making things by making things overly complicated. And now I'm feeling kind of frustrated at myself, so I'm going to do my classic trick of just kind of going quiet for a moment. This is Outer Wilds ASMR restoring. Please close. Cool. Wow, I've never noticed the mechanism of that door. The little, like, open spots. Anyway. I'm glad it's fixed. I knew exactly what the problem was once I was alerted, and I very much appreciate you guys telling me that there was a problem in the first place. Nothing's more upsetting than the days where I had 0 people to talk to, and there would be a problem like that, and it'd just be the whole stream. No recoverable footage, you know? Just me being me. Oh yeah, we don't have to really go anywhere. I gotta test this first. If you go in there after, well, if you go in there when your body's dead, you keep your attributes, is what you were mentioning with the older guy who entered after he died. Will there be like bodily problems I have? Will I not be able to walk or something? Because I'm exploded? But hey. Oh, if you wish to see, I have done some quite silly IMEAs? IMAEs? I don't know what that is. Makes your ear bleed. True. But sometimes you're not here to catch it, you know? Maybe it's a FPS stream or you're at school. Images. No, you're good. Isn't that the best, though? Taking a screenshot of doing stuff you shouldn't be able to do. I think that's really funny. I don't know if I need to be holding it. I don't know if the guy was technically holding it. This is all very hypothetical right now. So we're going to take this one down. Maybe this is how it's supposed to be. I hope these guys don't mind me sharing some space with them. I'll chill right here. I'll drop the artifact here. I'll go to sleep right here, and hopefully it's close enough for whatever happens. And if I get blasted, they're going to catch me. I trust them with my life. Because they've taken my life quite a few times now. At least this virtual world life. So, hey. Whee! I'm disoriented. Let's try this. I'm not sure what's going to happen. And this might not be the way it's supposed to go. But I'm going to try it my way. So, let's try this. I reach the fire. Oh, we got to do a marshmallow before we go. Some good memories, right? Before we commit arson and... What do you call someone... Well, actually, I don't know if I want that question answered. I'm like poking this guy at the shadow. Hasty. Okay. Let's try this. There, have a doodle for no reason. Doodle. Doodle, doodle. Ooh. Hold on. We're gonna explode really quick. We stayed pretty good put. Oh, hold on. Does it just need to be in the room? That was problematic. Maybe I need to be holding it. Hey, welcome back, Cloud. Or Caitlin, sorry. Have you been here the whole time when I was being stupid and I was calling myself names? You blew up the fire. Yeah, why don't I explode? The fire is what keeps exploding right now. No hints. At least let me troubleshoot for a moment, and you guys can get frustrated at my lack of progress, probably. Whoa. Is there warping effects there because of the fire? That's weird. No? I always call myself names because I made a bunch of mistakes in a row. And I was really frustrated with myself. Names that you might not mean a lot to other people, but you'd probably get angry at me for. Does that character you sent me have only one eye? I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking at because my interpretations are always wrong. They look cool. I like their hair. The hair looks really good. The hands look good. But I'm trying to decipher their face. Follow the lines. No, the tickle crabs can stay put. The bluey tickle crabs can stay far away from me. I'm content as is. What is that? Okay, we gotta do some testing here. Oh, I don't want to go in here actually. I'm still trying to figure out the mechanic they want me to figure out here. And maybe I'm relying far too much. Maybe it's a red herring that I need to like explode / die to do it. But hey. Now my question is, when we die, the loop doesn't revolve around us, right? Or does it? So when we die, does the loop immediately restart? Like the machine immediately starts bringing back our memories because our brain stopped? And I think there's mechanics behind this. Or is it when I'm dead and I technically waited the appropriate amount of time before the Nomai image appears? I wonder. Yes, if I say so. I am looking at Doodle. Face is just Anna. Oh, that makes more sense now. The face is just an eye. I see it. That makes all the sense, actually. Yeah, only when the supernova goes off, technically. That's what I'm thinking. No, your memory stopped, but it only loops when the sun decides to sun. I think this is a good conclusion we have come upon. I think I agree. The sun deciding to sun means the sun kind of decides to go, you know, sun. Sun mode. Sunflowers. Oh man, see the sun? Oh no. I have royally messed up. There's probably a good fix for that, but I'm not going to wait through it. Sorry about that. Cool doodle? Yeah, it's a cool doodle. I like it. I'm a big fan of your doodle. I think your eyeball's a big eyeball because of your eyeball. It's just you have no memory of anything after because your brain no longer is braining. This time in-game, well, this time in-game, not just in real life. True. Usually it's real life that gets you. But when your brain stops braining in-game, you gotta come back to Slate and say, bro, have you ever heard of an ALK? I could go there, grab a portrait off the wall, and come back and be like, do you know what this is? Have you ever seen art style like this? I'm sure there's some artist inside of Timber Hearth that's like, what in the world is this art style? Who paints like this? Remember that time when I accidentally destroyed my ship by running into the stranger? I should probably get a clip of that too. Don't even know how it's possible, but somehow I screwed it up and we hit it because of the timing. Good memories. You know what? Add that to my list of to-dos. It's getting really, really big now. Add a collect all the times the game has been jank/broken. Like when I ran into the stranger and exploded, etc. Okay, we're good. Slate would think you'd down Porphy's newest batch in one sitting if you did that. True. Slate would be probably the most unfazed person. Maybe I should go to Hornfells or Hal. Wow, how did I do that? It's this one right here. I think I'm getting more comfortable with the Spookiverse. It's not the best landing. But I've done worse. Hi there. Wait, I'm bamboozled. This perspective, I made it extra hard. Hold on. There we go. Should have done that before. Man, I hate myself. But like unintentionally. Why did I do this to— wow, I just moved my ship. There we go. Oh my goodness. I might like this. Why did you name me this way? That was my best impression of ASDF movie there. Just because I care about this ship, I don't want this space, you know, wormhole of death tearing it apart because of the vacuum of deadly space, you know? Oh, and it matches up to the door hinge. I get it now. I need some water. I have talked quite a bit in my throat. It's pretty dead, and I'll fix my posture. I think that was wise to catch me like you did. You don't need to redeem a hydrate, but I will hydrate again if you need me to. I had a leftover water bottle from work, you know, just the classic 12-ounce purified water. And I proceeded to chug that thing as I walked to the dumpster in hopes that it'd be gone by the time I got to the dumpster. Can I live if I start running away from the fire? Or does it happen all in like a cutscene? I don't think it really matters. Explosion, go boom. There's the pixel. I'll never know what that pixel is. Or I very much doubt that we will. Anyway, I chugged this water. Like, the secret is just to breathe in through your nose in a gap between a gulp and, wow. Really? A gulp and breathing. You kind of stagger it. It's not like a true chugging technique, but, you know, you can continuously drink water as you gulp it, or any liquid, I guess. So that's a win. But where is this? I was just like secretly hoping that someone's watching me chug this water bottle and think I'm very cool. Maybe perhaps a 5-year-old or a 6-year-old who's like, how does he do that? Does having this in the room with me work? I'm concerned that I actually don't understand this mechanic that I'm gonna need to review, which is okay. I'm down to review a little bit, but it probably won't happen in tonight's stream. Nothing. Huh. Our ship is a little bit far away. Nope, no hints. Very far away, strange thing. I am cool, I appreciate that. Is it a probe? It was moving a bit with our thing. And it's good to hear that it's just a bug. And that I'm not crazy. You know? I need to wake up. Oh, there it is again. Forever present pixel. It's much easier to see in the darkness, eh? I'll put it right above Fetty's head. Fettuccine's head. Anyway. If Ethan was here. Wow, it moved. The pixel's now over there. Depending where it went. It kind of didn't move. I guess the stairs kind of threw me off. Yeet. Wait. Nailed it. Now, the dead guy gets full range privileges because he's dead. So does that mean I need to die to be able to get past the bells? That would solidify the run, being like, this is the one shot you got. Well, except with the loop, but... Oh my goodness. That's a clip from when I was exploring the lodge, the Endless Canyon. I was in the room right before you get down to the second archive, and I was in the corner with like the fighter, and I was like, you know, he's probably right here. And I bring up my artifact. He was in fact there and scared me, and that's the context behind that sound effect. Does it really go in the signal scopes out? I've noticed a lot of details about this game. How are we tucking that under our arm? Huh. Scared the crap out of me, though. So how do I... Am I... What happens if someone takes your artifact while you're sleeping? Like, yoinked this from him and walked away. He'd probably just die, right? There's something weird would happen on his end. We know there's an Alk missing. We don't know where he is. I need to add that to my list, actually. Shoot, that's Stardew. Let's see. I don't know if any of these are really relevant, but one thing I want to add is look at all pictures in the third archive, or the Endless Sky. I can't remember what it's called. Second, or I'm just called the tower, because that's what I always do. Also do the big head glitch and maybe explore all of those pictures. Oh, hi. Well, yeah, I mod the game. And it appears in the custom area that my mod is in as well. When I zoom in with the scope, it just disappears. Interesting. I read a fic once where everyone lives and they just take the hatchling's body away from the fire, and then they just panic and think they died. What? Oh, wait, who's panicking? The hatchling, or the probably not the Alks, right? You've been here the whole time, Nightmare. What? Sneaky. I've flown it to it before. It's just a green rectangle in the distance that you can see through everything, huh? Like the hatchling's panicking. That makes sense. That makes sense. I think we shall probably end the game tomorrow. Or at least I'll give it the time to maybe figure it out tomorrow. I just need to reread some stuff and maybe get your guys' help if I continue not to understand. The final obstacle is that bell. We've explored everything except maybe the pictures in the tower's forbidden archive. And so the next step is unlocking that bell legitimately instead of the kind of cheese wizardry that I do. So I'm trying to figure out, I need to be dead but holding an art. Oh, sorry, I thought he was alive. Man. Full body reaction. Can't hold both. And no green. Oh, I guess some green flames should arrive. Interesting. I guess that happens with the normal fire too, though. It's like a Elden Ring fire. Need to be holding the artifact to make it work. So what about you? Are you even really that important? I wonder. The village is panicking because hatchling is in a coma. Wait, what? How did the hatchling's body get back? In the loop? Tiny blue human. Tiny blue, yeah. Like, what is this thing that has found us? You think they'd start exploring after that? The village being the Alks? Village. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Caleb. Thank you so much for joining stream and giving me a follow. I really appreciate that. You come at the tail end where I'm being nonsensical, trying to figure out how to make this mechanic work between these two things. But thank you so much, Caleb. It was an everyone lives at, so no loop. Oh. So then how did, okay, I don't know if I follow you. And brought them back. Oh, Felspar eventually came back and snuck into this place after figuring out about this place, huh? I mean, we obviously can't do anything in between. Yikes. Wow, our body went flying. And then the loop. Okay, we're gonna read the ship's log again, see if I can understand possibly more. I have a few more things I'd like to try next stream before we before I ask for any assistance. But I'm just really curious. Do I need to sleep? Like, I don't know if... Oh, hi there. See, it's there again. That's like 3 times in a row. I guess it's not in a row, but there's so many times that this Quantum Moon has been invading my privacy in my personal life. Dude, I wonder if anyone in the Hearthian society sees that Quantum Moon. I mean, they all have, I'm sure. They've lived long enough. But if they all kind of agree it might not exist because it disappears when they blink, I guess they have an understanding of quantum stuff. So they might just say, like, oh, it's quantum, it disappears when you don't look at it. I guess I might be wrong. I think I sent you the image for the nightmare critters in Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Go for it. I'll check them out eventually. Understand the situation. That's an interesting fic. That's an interesting fanfic for sure. Huh. What a situation to be in. That's a fun one to imagine. Is this the burned one? Oh, it says it's burned. Sealed vaults. That's our... Hold on. Let's go to rumor mode. Oh, goodness. Controls. It's all connected to this sealed vault. Right? It's our only stalled thing. I found a strange vault wrapped in chains and marked with 3 glowing symbols. A slide rail from the river lowlands showed a strange vault being closed and sealed with chains and a glowing symbol. A slide rail from this place, same thing, around the vault and around the strange vault. Yes. Okay, that doesn't tell me much. So we're gonna go down to not the reservoir. Island Tower. Symbol room. No, wrong forbidden archive. Here's all the forbidden archives. This one. What does this one share? Essentially the same thing in a different way. When the bell is rung, it connects to your brain. The brain's like, okay, communicate with the artifact. Artifact's like, okay, brings you out. Yoink. Like so. Let me catch up in chat. A very fun fic. It's just that no one is looking at it during the loop because that would lock it in for you, right? I guess it orbits, so they'll have to like start walking across the planet to keep it in one place. But imagine one of the kids being like, I want to do a staring contest with this thing. See if it disappears if I keep looking at it. See how long I can keep my eyes open. That'd be pretty funny. What? Did you do a stretch? Wow, you did do a stretch. I didn't see it. I'm giving a big stretch now. And drinking. I wonder if my throat will ever get used to talking this much in a stream. It just seems to die every time. That's better. Oh. Good stretch. Wow, that made me more tired because my body's like, it's time to relax those muscles. Let's look at this one. No, let's look at this one. It's a whole different one. So hold on. I don't think we fully read it or watched it. Okay, skip the slides. Communicates with the device, of course. He's pulled, and he wakes up, of course. There's the bell. And then, ta-da-da, light shift. This guy's dead. And his candle's lit. And when the bell rings, it can't communicate with the brain or the artifact, letting him roam around. Now, they're all dead, so the bells don't affect them. Hence why I don't die immediately when I get caught by a bell, and they all wake up, of course, because they're dead. So they can all go through the bells, no problem. I'll try to join into those streams, man. I'm fascinated by your playtime series. I hope that it meets your expectations and exceeds them when it's released in January. Mini Maze. Can I die in dying? I think I accidentally achieved the state I want to get in when I died from mechanics, right? Do I have to become old in the 22 minutes? Is that like towards the end of the loop? Oh my gosh, is it as I die? Do I have to wait? Wait, no, the Nomai just rewind me. I don't think I ever get hit by the sun because we're far enough out. If I remember right. So we can't die to the supernova and then live in this world and figure out the secrets, I don't think. Maybe we could. Definitely something to think about if we don't find a better route first. Why did that guy die? Something about the firelight was bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I think I'm dumb. I think I made a dumb mistake. I think I connected the dots. And we gotta try it before end stream. If it works, great. I'll end stream regardless. But it's something to do next time. I think I figured it out. It's just sad. Yep. Sorry, just catch him in chat. It'll be done in one stream since they tend to be about 2 hours. That's kind of short, isn't it? I guess in like a PC game, it's all in one go. But still, it's kind of fascinating. The length of this game they're making, and I guess that's why it lets them produce it so fast. Is it's not meant to be big. It's not meant to be an Outer Wilds entire adventure, right? Hold on, wrong. Wait. I know how. Okay, I don't think I need to go there. We're going. Wow, I am so excited. I'm not gonna even care. I think I know how to do it. Well, we gotta try it at least. And I don't want to explain it for you guys to get excited because maybe it's right or maybe it's wrong. I don't want you. I don't want to see your guys' reaction to this until I do it. Going to the endless canyon would probably have been easier, but hey, I love how the details are really locking in now. Stop that! Bad ghost matter. Leave me alone. I've navigated around you 1,000 times. Probably not even. Probably less than 200. Wow, what did I just do? I need to turn off... Wait, what? I have my Windows key off. How did I do that? Anyway, we need this. The mechanic you learn at a very young age. Oh, I don't want to spoil it. We gotta try it, though. I'm so curious. This is probably the... Oh, hi. Honk. This is probably one of the worst places to try it. Don't matter. Because it technically floods, so I'm not sure if it gives us enough time, but I'm not going anywhere. We're going to try it and see if it works. I'm curious. Oh, what if it's not it? My hopes are so high. It's like when I discovered the when the dam breaks to get past the second area. It's almost that influential to me. It's not supposed to be. I forgot about it. Thank you for the heads up. I am not great at that. Oh, I bonked my head. Will I spawn on the fire? Yes! 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 Yes, 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 yes. Where am I? I think that was it. Well, we had to try. Where's any bells? Bells are only in the second zone. Yeah, I was overthinking. I bet this is it. I guess I might play through some of the end game here. I was overthinking. I should probably memorize the pattern on the first symbol, the first sigil, the first I feel like there's a better word for that first symbol that we have to turn off on the lock. Fire is hot, fire kills. Why can't I think about that? I don't even know what I was thinking about to connect that dot. Ways to die. Somehow that came up. Hold on. Hold on. You described me very well there, Air. Overthinking before? I always am. Oh my gosh, imagine if they could come out of their sleep states. to see just someone burning on the fire in front of them. That'd be pretty gruesome. Bell immunity has nothing to do with the lights. I should have anticipated that. There better not be any Alks in here. That water reflection kind of terrified me. No one's stopping me now. That better not be a bunch of hidden doors in these rocks filled with Alks. Oh, I'm really close. And you know it, don't you, Riley? I could do it tonight. I'm not going to do it tonight. Oh, should I do it tonight? I just love that I figured out right then. I should really memorize this symbol over here. But hey. Ain't nobody got time for that. Isn't it like sun? Too low. Star. Oh yeah, it was the waxing, waning one that I was trying to remember. It's waning, waxing, waning, Fermata, star. Yeah. Oh, I need my light. I think. Actually, poisoned the well, making the comment about the different artifact. You did the opposite of spoiling me. I see. Remember, I was like, is it an accidental spoiler? And hey, I tried real hard at that method. Theoretically, it would work, except it just blows the fire up, as you mentioned, making it real inconvenient for later. You're real excited, aren't you? And I'm going to break that excitement by not even doing it tonight. I'm sorry to break it to you, but I'm going to do it now instead of when I do what I'm going to do right here. And what I mean by do what I'm going to do, there better not be any Alks down here. I'm just going to throw a fit. I guess you'd turn off the lights with this one, but... Huh? What's that? I can't hear you. Are you guys okay? I thought you guys would wake me up. Oh man, this is like a rave. Means flash warning? But hey, it's a rave. Flash and motion warning. If you have seizures, please leave. Where Ding Dong? Ding Dong, the witch is not dead? Where did the witch go? So, I have done this before, and Air was here for that. I'm not sure if Pick is still here. But I've done all... It scared me. I've done all that before, and then just hopped in the water, and then rinse and repeated after doing the jump in the back. So if this goes out, my loop just starts, I think. I could just rotate that. That'd be so... easy. It'd be so easy. I think this room deserves more light. Thank you. So spooked. I'm still spooked. Where were all the Alks in the tower area? The endless stars. We only saw like 4 of them out of the 10. What is this face you're giving me? Doug, huh? Huh? I could do it tonight. But I need to go to bed so I can drive my sister to work in the morning. This is a priority, and I don't want to be tired for my full day. I want to have enough sleep for the full day, right? I don't want to be lamely tired throughout the day, although it might be worth it. Starlit Cove and Endless Canyon. Endless stars. I was close. Give me some credit for my... Hey, I think I discovered my secret job in life, what I'm going to become very rich for. A company's going to be like, hey, have you heard of this brand? Or maybe they don't tell me about the brand, not to poison my mind, like poisoning my mind with telling me about the lamps. But also, I really appreciate, Air, that you didn't try to get me to not try the lamps anymore. You let me just kind of fool around, probably make you real bored and irritated, and then figure it out on my own. Man, it's so simple. The whole mechanic... I like how all the mechanics are not like you get an item to do a special thing. It's just like you always had the ability to do this. You just discovered it, right? Hidden knowledge. And they accidentally give me all the knowledge. Anyway, was I thinking about poisoning the well? What was I talking about? It's like... What? Oh, yeah. Companies would be like, hey, we need a name for this. And I'll give them a bunch of names. And then after they tell me the name of the company and like the product, I'll be like, oh, is that what you're trying to get me to say? And they'll be like, no, actually, we wanted a bunch of off-branded names so that we could sell it, you know? No copyright if it's not the same name. That'd be my superpower, finding the wrong names for things, because that just seems to be my nature. You should get your rest. You know the process you can end tomorrow. You're triggering on meditating too? Triggering you or triggering the mechanic? I need to know the difference so that I know if I was upsetting you. What was I triggering by the meditating? I'm kind of lost. Meditating was in... Oh my gosh. Thank you, Caitlin. Meditating was in parentheses there. Do I have to come out of... Oh.
Wow.
Is it the right angle? I think that's probably high enough. It's probably just the right angle, although it did happen conveniently after I fell in the water a few times. But like I can't stand on it right here. I still don't understand how I managed that my first try. Like just completely by accident. And you might just be able to do it with momentum. Or you screw up and you fully die, like I just did. Yeah. No honk stonks? No honk stonks. I like your wording there. Yeah, the honks are out of stock. I forgot I can do that. Rip. Wow. Okay, we call it quits there. I need to spend some time with Caitlin before I go to bed. What? They're out of stock for you, Caitlin. I forgot I did it per person, not globally. You have honks. You have used your honk privileges. I should probably... I'll remove that tonight before I leave my computer. I'll remove the limits per person. Maybe like... Well, I don't even know if I need to like add a crazy limit on stream. Like, you can't honk 100 times. There's like a big enough inactivity phase where you have to... It's like a cooldown, right? It's a big enough cooldown where it just doesn't matter. Regardless, I appreciate you all. Thank you for tolerating the way I brain. Wow. Wait, sorry, I never noticed how fast we move. Are we doing like the Russian dance where we're low to the ground and kicking out? Hey, hey, na 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 na. Or does it really charge that much more? No, it looks like it jumped the same height anyway. Anyway, I really appreciate you all and tolerating my playstyle. It is definitely not for everyone. I know I probably annoyed the crap out of most people who know the game itself. But I play it my way, you know? Wait, can I land it inside that lantern cage? Oh, yeah, you better get down, Miku. Natsune Miku. Shucks. I'm sorry for burning you up. I want to land it. I didn't never known that she does that animation. Oh, Slate, I'm sorry if I'm getting close to you. I want to land it in here. Anyway. Good night, Nightmare Air Miku. Yeah, I called them Miku because I'm like that. I thought you knew this. Hatsune Miku, is that you? See, Bean would appreciate that. Oof. No fall damage, but too cool. Probably should have taken some fall damage. Man, Bean, join us for the last stream. I'm calling up all the energy in the European universe over there. The European night sky to bring you back. Regardless, I am going to end stream. And we usually try to go out with a bang. I missed it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm just going to drown, aren't I? Shucks, that's not a good way to end, but I'm going to. Wally looks different than you remembered. Is that what Mika is to you? Wait, is you on Mika Wally? Nice. Or the jetpack. The little drone, that's what I thought. Blaze of Glory, except in the exact opposite manner, Mini Maze. Regardless, where did that probe go? Did it go into... I hope Gabbro's okay. Regardless, I love you all. Thank you for hanging out. I shall end stream now. And come back tomorrow. I'll set a schedule on stream, so you should be able to know what time I plan to stream. And it's going to be in the afternoon, evening. It'll be scheduled. Oh my goodness. Rude. Rude. Regardless, check stream schedule if you want to hang out and scare me a few more times before I finish the game. Au revoir, and I love you all. Bye.